Hey Kara, because you showed me around your university, I thought I'd show you around mine. That's it. I have been trying to think of something to talk about. Basically, I'm just going to vent to you all of my feels. I am just, at the moment, very conscious of the fact that time can so easily slip away from you. I have all these plans for this year, big schemes. Really, if I don't start doing something about it like now, it's never going to happen. Like, it's already pretty much, what's the date today? The 12th. So it's pretty much already mid-January, which, I don't know, that's sort of a scary thought for me. I feel like time is already sort of getting out of hand. That may sound ridiculous, but I just know from experience that it's not. And I think the big issue for me right now is that I have just no idea how to do any of these things that I want to. I have no idea how I'm supposed to move to Melbourne, and frankly the thought of moving to Melbourne actually is pretty terrifying to me. And if I'm going to go to New York, I need to sort of choose when that's going to be and get money. I need so much money. And when I start thinking about money, I start thinking maybe I can't do all these things this year. Maybe I have to sort of really plan far in advance. But then another part of me just screams and goes, no, you can't do that, it's backing out, you're backing out of things you said you'd do. But then the first part counters that argument and says, well, you didn't necessarily know what you're talking about, did you? And then a second part tries to bitch slap the first part, and I just don't even know where I'm at. Basically, right now, I'm just like stumbling through the fog, and I have all these things I'm trying to get to on the other side, but I have no friggin' idea where I am. I don't know what order to do these things in. I don't know if I should go to New York and then move to Melbourne. My parents leave in the country for 3 months at the end of the year, so I sort of need to be somewhere. And do I try to get sort of part-time work here, which seems to be impossible for me to do? Or do I sort of try and find a job in Melbourne to move down there for? That would be ideal, but just how am I going to do that? You get the basic idea. I just don't know where to start. Even things like getting an agent. When do I do that? How do I do that? Where should I do that? What I'd like is to try and find someone on the coast who has offices in Melbourne and the US. But I don't even know if that exists. And I don't know how to find out if that exists. Basically, the major feel I have right now is that this year is sort of make or break for me. I have to do something. I sort of feel like I just have no security. You know, I literally entered like a lottery thing, free lottery thing on the internet from Reader's Digest the other day, because they were offering $5,000 cash as the... But what can I say? I'm not like feeling depressed or anything, or like super worried. That is to say, I'm not unhappy, but I have problems. So like, I'm a human being. This has been a For Serious blog, brought to you by Hayden Rogers.